The 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight we'll be watching the Los Angeles
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Phoenix Suns are coming off a dominating...
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. You take a look at the Suns. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Thorpe in at the 4 slot. Rose. A second chance effort. Thorpe kicks it over to Worthy. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles on D to the paint and finished off by Yao.
We talk so much about accurate shooting. Sometimes accurate passing can lead to great shooting. You saw it there.
Olajuwon kicks it over to Worthy. Thorpe with a screen on Irving. Dishes to Butler. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Clippers on defense. To the left side wing. Here's Bing. He shoots again, and the layup good by Yao. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
The pass to Thorpe, kicks to Rose. They set the pick. Off the pick. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, how about the IQ on display there from Butler? When he gets a pick, he's incredibly effective at finding ways to get that shot off.
Sampson, the pass to Yao. He kicks to Sampson. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Unloads from 13. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Rose.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Rose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. Well, I asked him about what the goals were coming into Game 1, and he said, win at all costs. If we can't put up a strong showing tonight, then everything we worked for to get home court advantage goes out the window. Well, it looks like these guys are already in desperation mode, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Worthy kicks to Olajuwon. Outside Butler. Back to Olajuwon. Irving against Worthy. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
And I'm loving the recognition, right? He simply takes what the defense allows. That's a smart move.
Rose, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Again, the Clippers.
And how about Butler just rising up from there? A solid shooter when he's in that mid-range area.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. Here's Yao. But they'll get another chance. Here's Bing. No good on the three. The Clippers in the lead. Olajuwon kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Olajuwon. They set the pick.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. It's already his second foul in the first quarter.
C's checked in for Phoenix. And here is Los Angeles now. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Here's Bing, defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bing. Latrey connects from three-point range. Bing's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose kicks to Olajuwon. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Suns trail by 4. Outside Rose. There's the feed to Yao. Right side Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Rose dishes to Butler. Pass to Worthy. Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Rose trains the three-pointer. Rose has got 6.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Yao, the pass to Irving. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. Clippers leading by 4. Rose kicks to Butler. Outside Worthy. There's the dish to Butler. Over Bing. That shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Irving. Phoenix no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And Butler does so many things well. I mean, shoots a high percentage from everywhere, and a gritty defender. He does it all.
The Clippers shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. That one is no good. Suns trail by 5. Rose passes to Bing over Butler. Bing can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Releases from 15, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 8 points for him.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
And the Suns making a change here. Duckworth is checked in. Irving a screen on Butler. Here's Bing, and Butler sends it back.
And Butler, one of those guys that's terrific at slapping away shots, utilizing that impressive wingspan on defense.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Bing, the pass to Z. In the corner, Irving with it. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Russell, he's checked in for Phoenix. Starks outside. Passes it to Wilkes. Picked by Olajuwon. Williams kicks to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
I give the defense a C+ on that possession, but still, I'm sure he's upset he missed.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Some changes for Phoenix. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Irving. And it's Ellison for Rose. Suns trail by 9. Ellis with a screen on Starks. Duckworth sets a screen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The drive by Ellis. Olajuwon with the block. They get it back. 3 on the clock. There's Russell with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Williams. Back to Starks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Monte Ellis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the second free throw, good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Ellis with the screen for Russell. Off the pick. That's short off the rim.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Couldn't complete the play.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And he gets it to go. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Olajuwon kicks to Williams. Starks against Ellis. Charity stripe shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Starks has got his second basket of the night.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I also like the adjustments that they've made. Each time they're defended a little bit differently, they seem to have the answer for it.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. To the left wing, Olajuwon dishes to Starks. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams against Russell. The pass to Z. Ellis outside. Shoots over Starks. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got his first basket.
Now, the defense certainly wasn't bad, but they've got to be a little bit quicker on contesting the shot.
Feeds it to Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
Russell against Starks. There's a screen. Russell kicks to Porter. He feeds it to Ellis. Outside Russell. He dishes it to Duckworth. Pass to Z. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it to Williams. Dishes it to Starks. Here's Olajuwon, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Ellis, and it's Ellis finishing it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And a chance to hear now from Clippers head coach Doc Rivers.
There shouldn't be any love lost,
Doc Rivers bringing the old school attitude to the playoffs and bringing it with relish.
Kevin, he's still mixing it up, just in a different way. He's instilled that big boy pants mentality into his Clipper team, and they don't back down from anyone.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
We've got Russell. He's out there with Ellis. Kevin Duckworth is out there with Porter. And it's Sampson in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Duckworth a screen on Starks. There's Russell with the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Starks. He kicks it to Williams. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Porter pulls it in. Suns trail by 9.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Duckworth sets a screen. Russell kicks to Porter.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Starks. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Suns have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Duckworth a screen on Starks. It's Sampson top of the key. Here's Duckworth. Rejected by Nowitzki. Williams kicks to Doherty. Nowitzki inside. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Starks the pass to Wilkes. There's the feed to Nowitzki. The dish to Starks. Nowitzki a screen. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. Off the screen. And it's in off the backboard. Duckworth's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Rose, pass to Thorpe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Derrick Rose gets the 3. Rose has got 13 points.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over a game.
Passes to Sampson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
And that one, good. Irving's got 9.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss. Irving drives in, and the slam dunk by Irving.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Thorpe with a screen on Irving. Outside Worthy. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
Suns trail by 11. And the pass to Sampson. The kick out to Irving. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
Shots good from Butler. 7 points in the game.
And at times, there's just no defense for Butler. He's a talented scorer, especially when he gets deep in the paint.
Bing, the pass to Yao. Shoots over Doherty. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 9 in the bucket from Yao.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Butler from outside. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Rose. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. The 10-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Butler. Worthy's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Suns have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Here's Rose. Feeds to Irving. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
One shot, gentlemen.
That's good from Irving.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Doherty, the screen. Thorpe with a screen on Rose. Here's the screen over Rose. Thorpe, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And there it is for him.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Back to Butler. From deep. And that's good for Derrick Rose for 3. Rose has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Kick by Yao. Rose kicks to Sampson. Here's Yao. And stolen by Doherty. Tipped away. Stolen by Rose. Yao dishes to Rose. Outside Irving. Over Worthy. Offensive rebound. Yao. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Yao Lee at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And he makes the first. Z's checked in for Phoenix. Olajuwon's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rose. 18 points for him. Outside Worthy. He feeds it to Olajuwon. They set the screen. Butler from outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Thorpe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back. Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yep, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Here's Rose. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, his offense should come with a warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything. The D looks dumbfounded.
Here's Yao, and it falls over the rim and in. Yao's got 10.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, he's certainly able to shoot over the top of people. High percentage look right there from the mid-range.
Olajuwon can't hit.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Rose. Outside Butler. Here's Olajuwon. Yao with the block. And now the Suns, a fast break. Jacks up a 3. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Yao's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he plays with a bit of a sixth sense around the offensive glass. Perfect position for the easy tip-in.
Rose in the post. Working on Rose. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they, my goodness?
And that is a statement. We're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
Rose kicks to Olajuwon. They set the pick. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Here's Bing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Picked by Olajuwon. Thorpe with a screen on Rose. Rose goes in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Duckworth kicks to Russell. There's Porter with the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Wilkes. He dishes it to Starks. And again, it's the Clippers missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porter. Again, Phoenix.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Ellis against Starks. Picked by Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Starks with it. Picked up by Ellis. And it's Rose missing.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Clippers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And taking a look at the Clippers.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Worthy. Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got to get out on Butler from beyond the arc. His three-point stroke continues to improve.
Yao with a screen on Butler. Here's Bing. In the corner, Irving with it. And a miss there on the triple.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there.
Rose. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Rose has got 24 points.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Yao with a screen on Butler. Here's Bing. Here's Yao. And he makes good on the layup. Yao's got 14 points.
Always tough to work the closer you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
Worthy against Irving. Here's Olajuwon. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Suns trail by 7. Rose passes to Bing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Rose. He's got 24. Picked by Olajuwon. They get a hand on it. Here's Bing, defended by Butler. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bing. Butler dishes to Worthy. Kicks it to Rose. Over Rose. And and he can't bank that one in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Sampson kicks to Yao, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. For Phoenix, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
One shot, find the lanes.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rose passes to Butler. Olajuwon kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Olajuwon. There's a good screen. Rose dishes to Butler. Clock at 4. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Suns trail by 4. Right wing. Sampson, the pass to Rose. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Jalen Rose. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Rose. And both free throws good for Rose. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rose kicks to Butler. Olajuwon dishes to Worthy. Butler on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Can't cash in from the high post.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
That took a lot of energy just trying to even things up. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Rose. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Jalen Rose. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Deron Williams checked in for the Clippers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Outside Worthy. Dishes it to Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And the Clippers miss again. And here's Phoenix. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Rose kicks to Yao. The feed to Sampson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Trains the three-pointer. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
Pass to Thorpe. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Olajuwon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Gentlemen. Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Pass to Bing from past the arc. Baseline try. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Irving a screen on Williams. Rose kicks to Yao to the paint. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. That's on Darren Williams.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doherty's checked in for Elijah Wan. And so Irving nails both of them. Clippers trail by 7. Butler with the ball. 12 points for him. The three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And you got to love seeing Butler pull up from here. His jumper is a big part of his offensive game.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Irving. Over in the corner, Williams. Sampson pulls it in.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Bing, the pass to Irving. Sampson dishes to Rose. Just 5 to shoot, and he converts the layup. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Thorpe. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Butler. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And 12 points for Rose.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Williams passes to Thorpe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Suns leading by 4. There's the pick. In the corner, Irving with it. And then Irving slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Butler. Here's Worthy. Rebound by Yao Ming.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Duckworth, he's checked in for Yao. Porter comes in for Irving. And it's Russell in for Rose. Nowitzki, the pass to Wilkes. Over Porter. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Bing. He's got 15.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Nowitzki a screen. Starks outside. Back to Williams. Here's Wilkes. Another shot. Thorpe. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Thorpe's got 13.
Like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Z's checked in for Phoenix. Rose, he's checked in for the Clippers. Wilkes, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Wilkes. Starks kicks to Rose, fires the three, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Wilkes.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here's Rose. He's got 24. Rose, a screen on Russell. Now the dish to Rose. No good. That would have tied it. Suns leading by 3. Here's Bing. 15 points in the game. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Wilkes. Nowitzki with the screen on Porter. Back to Starks. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. He can't get it to go. Inside, here's Duckworth. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Russell. Now Rose over Bing. The Suns making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Suns leading by 7. Here's Bing. He's got 17. Pass to Z. Fades back, and the shot goes in. Z's got his first bucket in this one.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Butler dishes to Olajuwon. Pulls it from 20. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Bing, and he jams it with authority.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
Now here's Butler. He's got 17. Outside Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. They've got Kevin Duckworth, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Z, and it's Rose, and it's Bing in at the 2-guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Right side, Rose. Rebound by the Suns. Bing's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Worthy. Back to Olajuwon. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And I'm just loving how Butler looks for his teammates. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Bing. Defended by Butler. And that one's good. Bing.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rose passes to Butler. Olajuwon kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Olajuwon. Outside Butler. No good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rose passes to Z. Ball's knocked loose. From 13, Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Rose. They grab their own miss. The three. Rose with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Rose against Rose. Feeds to Porter. See the pass to Rose. Rose with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Yao. He's checked in for Phoenix. Irving comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rose passes to Thorpe. Worthy dishes to Rose. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Olajuwon.
No defender is going to have a shot against that kind of play. He's just too tall to stop that close to the rim.
Rose kicks to Yao. On the wing, Irving. Worthy defending. Baseline J on the way. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Thanks, David. On its way from Irving for 2. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clippers trail by 8. Kicks to Worthy. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Suns. They set the pick. Bing. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Over in the corner, Rose. Pass to Bing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bing's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Outside Rose. Here's Worthy. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Rose dishes to Irving. Shoots over Worthy. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Kick by Olajuwon. Rose kicks it over to Worthy. Passes it to Thorpe. The kick out to Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Truer words never spoken. Breakdown on the perimeter, D, and the communication severely lacking there.
And it's Olajuwon missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Irving passes to Bing. Sampson kicks to Rose. Here's Irving. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Butler. Olajuwon against Yao. Another miss by Elijah Wan.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Dishes it to Sampson, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. There's Rose with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Rose has got 27 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's Irving. That misses off the backboard. Clippers trail by 11. From deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
They set the pick. That's tipped. He kicks it to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. That one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. There's Rose with the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Irving's got his third rebound tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
He feeds it to Sampson. He dishes it to Rose. Irving a screen on Rose. Rose with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's Sampson. And the three off target. Clippers trail by 8. Butler kicks it over to Worthy. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
The aggressiveness has picked up on both sides of the floor, and I'm not sure what took them so long to muster that, but here we are.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Yao dishes to Irving. Shot to stop the drought. It's deflected.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving.
Yeah, you got to love the respect Butler gets from the defense. He's no stranger to getting fouled hard while shooting.
And so Butler nails both of them. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The feed to Irving. They set the screen. Shoots over Worthy. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Worthy. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
Here's Yao. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Yao's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
There's the screen. Pocket 6, and it's Rose penetrating. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Irving. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
To the middle, here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Off the screen, and the basket by Rose. And the Suns lead by 6.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Rose with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Rose passes to Thorpe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Yao Ming. It's the first that brings them within 5. And so Thorpe nails both of them.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Rose kicks to Olajuwon. The shot's good. Olajuwon's got 21 in the game.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Here's Bing. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Butler. 18 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 34 points for Derrick Rose.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion.
Ooh!
Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Phoenix. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Was sure on those free throws, extending that lead and making it comfortable.
Butler kicks to Rose. Yes!
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Bing.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 6. 35 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Yao Ming.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Butler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 8. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wilkes. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Phoenix's ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Sampson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be relentless in this game or the tide can turn on you. Not here, not tonight.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin